This is Dabu7. We have breaking news here as a NOTAM has been issued for parts of Lake Michigan. A lot of people speculating that this is connected to these mystery objects that have been floating around the United States. Apparently balloons. Chuck Schumer came on national television earlier and admitted at least that much instead of just saying high altitude objects. Now, there's something else that seems to be going on over Lake Michigan. This could be connected to the same type of objects and how they would have got all the way through Canada and all that airspace. We don't know, but last night there was another object that came into frame. They said they could not shoot it down because it was too dark. They had to wait till the sun came up where they could get eyes on it. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is telegraphing to the whole world that strike us at night, send 1,000 balloons in at night, whatever it may be, they will not do anything. That is what the U.S. government, the Biden administration has just telegraphed to the whole world. Now, this Matt Rosendale says he's in constant communication with NORCOM, and they've advised him that there is an object, and it is not an anomaly that they're tracking, and he's waiting to get visual information and confirmation on that right now. So there's something else going on over the United States as I speak, a NOTAM going into motion over Lake Michigan, and we have China claiming that it's tracking an unidentified object over Port City. There's scant details being given about this, but Bloomberg even speaking on this, saying that authorities are preparing to down the object. So this is going to new levels. Of course, they tried to bait the word and the terminology UFO out there many times with this, and we know that it's not the classical UFO that people would think of. There's something going on here. They are showing the whole world that the United States and its airspace and its response is very weak and very slow at this point. All we can do, I guess, is say eyes to the skies. If you guys got cameras out there, get your cameras pointed to the skies. If you can capture these objects, do so. Believe it or not, inside of that footage, there's going to be things that are caught that the human eye is not seeing. They are UAPs. Call them dragons, they're calling them phantoms now in the Ukraine. They are very real, and you can capture these things with the right technology. It's time that people start to realize what we're really up against if you want to talk about UFOs, and they're not always occupied by a life form. Some of these things are no bigger than 10 inches to a foot long, and they're zipping around all over the place, swarming helicopters, airliners, and the eye doesn't see them. These are very real. They're right in line with all the rods and all the other things flying around out there in the ether and in the atmosphere around us that the human eye is not picking up. Anyhow, a NOTAM over Lake Michigan. This mystery object now over Port City near China. I'll continue to update on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure to follow me there. It's critical. It's like a news feed for updates instantly. If you want to know the newest stuff popping off, that's where you're going to find it. And join me for the live streams Monday and Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern on Dabu 777. Breaking all this down, censorship free, and a whole lot more. If you get any footage, let me know. Dabu7 at yahoo.com. Eyes to the skies, y'all.